This is a video of problem 3 on practice exam 2 of module 9 in the book Problem Solving Guide for Mechanics and Thermodynamics. Ferris wheel has a diameter of 40 meters. Takes 2 minutes to go around once. Write an equation that gives the vertical position, y of t, as a function of time, defining y equals 0 and t equals 0 at the bottom. So we want to describe the motion of the wheel, a certain point on the wheel, y equals 0, t equals 0 at the bottom. We need the amplitude, we need the angular frequency, and we need some information about the starting position so we can get it all right. The amplitude of the motion is 20 meters. If we define the center of the Ferris wheel as 0, it goes from minus 20 to plus 20, and it's simple harmonic motion. There's a subtle point to be made here, but we're going to figure that out later. The period of the motion is 2 minutes, so what's the frequency? The period is 2 minutes. Takes 2 minutes to go around once. What's the frequency? The frequency is halfway around per minute. 1/2 of a cycle per minute. That's a good way to express the frequency. If you want to do it in hertz, the period is 120 seconds, right? 2 minutes. Takes 2 minutes to go around. 120 seconds to go around. It goes 1/120th of the way around in a second. Frequency is 120th of a hertz. The angular frequency is pi radians per minute. You can divide that by 60 if you want to get radians per second. Since it starts at the bottom, we're going to use negative cosine. The trigonometric function negative cosine starts at minus 1. The negative cosine of 0 is minus 1. So let's think about this equation. Y of t is minus 20 meters, cosine, pi radians per minute, that's the angular frequency, times t. If t is 0, this is minus 20 meters. The problem is, the question said, look, y equals 0 at the ground. We don't want y to be minus 20 meters. We want y to go from 0 to 40 meters. The height above the ground. How are we going to do this? We have an equation that goes from minus 20 to plus 20, and we want to go from 0 to 40. How can we fix this? What can we do to alter the equation so it has the same shape, but it goes from 0 to 40 instead of minus 20 to plus 20? Think about it. It's a great opportunity to think. All you got to do is add 20 meters, like this. Put plus 20 meters at the end. And here's the plot. The time is in minutes. It takes 2 minutes to come back down. 1 minute, it's at the top. Half a cycle per minute. 5 cycles in 10 minutes. That's problem 3.